Hey kiddos, today is Tuesday and it's May 19th, 2020. And I have another ocean book for you today because your optional activity was to do the sea turtle craft that you do with a paper plate and the tissue paper I sent with you guys. So I picked another ocean book. I didn't have just any books about just sea turtles, so I thought ocean books were a great compromise. And so this one's called The Secrets of the Seahorse. And this is a really cool book. You can shine a light through the pages and you can see something on the other side. So I hope I can show you guys that through doing it even on the iPad. We'll see. So bear with me, okay? Here we go. It says, a tide pool is bustling with life. If you look closely between the rocks, beneath fronds of seaweed, and on the sandy bed, you will see the animals living there. Shine a flashlight behind the page or hold it up to the light to reveal what is hidden in and around the tide pool. Discover a small world of great surprises. A tide pool is a hollow on the seashore. Can you see what happens when the tide comes in? Okay, so now this is where I'm going to try to show you what is behind. Let's see if maybe if I use the flashlight on my phone. So you shine a light behind the page and you can see the animals in the tide pool. So I see a seahorse. Here, let me see if I can hold it a little better. There we go. So I see a fish, a sea star, some little like shrimp. Okay, see that? Isn't that cool? Okay, on to the next page. And then you can kind of see it on this page too. It says, whoosh, the seawater flows in with the tide and fills the pool. Creatures that live in the seawater have waited for the tide pool to fill. What's hiding in these seashells? So now we get to find out what's hiding in the seashells. So let me get it down. Look at the light behind it. So there's the seashells there. Yeah, down here. Okay. It says, bubble, bubble, mussels keep their blue shells tightly shut while the tide is out. Now they open their shells and begin to feed. Creatures cling to the rocks around the tide pool. Who could live in the shells like these? I think it's these shells up here that we're going to try to figure out what's in those. Oh no, it's down here. These shells. Okay. So you can kind of see, the plants. Let's find out what it is. Barnacles come to life in the water. They reach out their feathery legs to wave tiny pieces of food into their mouths. So these are barnacles. Other creatures are waking up too. What are these jewel-like animals? So these guys down here. I'll shine my light. And you can kind of see the lines behind them. Let's find out what those are. Stretch. 2 sea anemones are searching for food with their long, wriggly tentacles. They eat small fish and shrimp. So those are sea anemones. Dark nooks under rocks make perfect hiding places. Can you see who is resting here? Oh, so let's find out who's resting. Oh no, it's up here, sorry. I think you can kind of see what it is. So there's the other half of the, sorry guys. It's a little challenging to do this while trying to do. So there's the other half of the crab. You saw the little half of him poking out. Click, click. A crab holds its pinchers up, ready to grab a tidbit to eat. The crab is on the move, but there's another hunter nearby. find out what it is. Look at that. There's this starfish. Hold tight. A starfish uses tube-like suckers on its underside to hold onto the rock. Another animal with suckers is resting in the tide pool. Can you count its 8 arms? What kind of sea animal has 8 arms? I know what it is. Do you? It's an octopus. They're hiding. An octopus has 8 long arms with suckers on the underside. It crawls slowly over the rocks. There is an animal hiding in the sand. Only its eyes can be seen. What do you think it is? I have no idea what that might be. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's a fish. See it? How cool is that? You can't see it at all? And then you can. Pretty cool. I like this book. Splish Splash, a small fish, lives in the tide pool. It hides under rocks and seaweed and in the sand. Another tide pool creature lives in this large shell. What do you think it could be? I think the shell is a great hint. I think we could figure this one out without seeing the picture, but it's fun to see the picture, so we'll still do it. But it's, oh, I was wrong. I thought it was going to be a snail. It's a hermit crab. There we go. See him? Surprise! A hermit crab has made his home in an empty shell. There he is. This whelk is sharing its part of the tide pool with small swimming creatures. Can you see them? So these are like little shrimp. I love how you can see it with the light, and then once I take the light away, no more. Pretty cool. Shrimp move backward, up by quickly flicking their tails. Their see-through bodies are much easier to find when they move. Something is waving in the water. Which plants live in the sea? So this is just one where you can see the plants. Pretty cool. It says, slick and slimy seaweed anchors itself to rocks and grows in the sun. What is slithering along in the seaweed? So there's that page. What's slithering along in the seaweed? I wonder. Let's find out. Sorry, guys. Ooh, it's a snail. A whelk is looking for other shellfish. It can drill a hole through a shell to eat the creature inside. Sorry, did you see that? A sleek sea otter has spotted something. Can you see what she wants for dinner? Ooh, I wonder what it is. Let's find out. I think it's some kind of like, some kind of plant. Let's see what they are. Most animals stay away from those nasty spikes, but a sea urchin is tasty meal for the sea otter. So it's a sea urchin. That's kind of crazy that they can eat them and it doesn't hurt them. Which orange-beaked bird lives on the seashore? Oh, what kind do you think it is? Not a penguin. There's the body of it. It's some kind of a bird. An oyster catcher is calling out to the other birds. Squawk! Can you see what the oyster catcher has found in the sand? Ooh, some shells, maybe some clams? It's a clam! The oyster catcher's long beak is perfect for finding buried food. Oh my goodness, I have to show you what's happening right now. Look outside my window. Can you see it? There is a big old squirrel right on my porch. He kind of just scared me. Look at him! I'm surprised Zoot's not looking at him. Sorry. Distracted. He kind of scared me out of the corner of my eye. Oh my goodness, he's running all around my porch. Ah! Okay. Slowly, the tide retreats, and with it, much of the water in the tide pool. Its animals and plants are resting again, waiting for the next tide to come in. The end. So I think that's a super cool book. I love how you can't see something, and then you shine the light behind it, and then you can see it. I find that really cool. I hope you enjoyed today's book. The rest of the week, we're just going to read some fun books that I really love. One is about Prudence the part-time cow, which is kind of a funny one. But we don't really have a theme the rest of the week, so I thought that that would be fun. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, kiddos. Miss ya!